So I'm here at the Live It to Lead It seminar in Boca Raton, Florida, and I'm here with Professor Peskin and Dr. Matheson. So thank you, man. Your talk was...
Our pleasure.
It was great. Your talk was great. I know that a lot of docs heard this for the first time, that fish oil is not good, and that fish oil can disrupt our membranes, the mitochondria, and have a lot of different problems with it. So, talk a little bit about it. I mean, we only have 5 minutes here, but I want them to hear your message.
Well, in a nutshell, fish oil is antifreeze for a fish. So if you have a fish in 30-degree water, we're in 72-degree temperature like now, and our body is 98.6. But if you have a fish in 30-degree water, it can't freeze, so nature has two alternatives. Alcohol, in which case you'd have a drunk fish, or long-chain fats, because they don't freeze. So if you put these oils in a refrigerator, they don't freeze.
Yeah.
But the problem with us is we're not living in frigid water, and we don't need the antifreeze. At room temperature, DHA, EPA spontaneously oxidize. So you are getting unoxidized lipid the minute you take it. It is not proper. Everybody thought the delta-6 desaturase didn't work, and if you get the parent form of the omega-3, your body couldn't make enough DHA, EPA. It can. That has been disproven. National Institutes of Health proved it. And we need extremely little DHA, EPA, 7.4 milligrams a day. Milligrams, which is next to nothing.
And people are taking up to 4 grams a day.
They're taking 6.
6 grams a day, whatever it is. But I mean,
500 times. Not 500%. 500 times.
Which when I look at studies, it shows that it dislodges omega-6 fats, one of which, cardiolipin, which the mitochondria needs to make energy. And it dislodges this, decreases cellular energy.
It just came out in 2018.
Absolutely.
Fish oil ruins the mitochondria in the heart. 2018. Just what you said. Displaces.
You sent me that. You sent me that article right away. I'm like, great, in my archive. I mean, I've been talking about this concept for many years. So for many years, I've been telling people, warning people against fish oils. Doc, you see a lot of patients, right? So, I mean, most medical practitioners, and you're a medical doctor, would say fish oil, right? It's the only supplement I give, fish oil. Man, what changed you?
Well, my pathway as I was an undergraduate in biochemistry and
science,
in lipid biochemistry, which in those days was considered a dead science, and we already knew everything. But when I went through my textbooks and I sort of keyed off my memory, I actually heard Brian talk for the first time about 6 years ago. And when he said what he said, it's like, that makes sense. That agrees with what I actually learned. And so I never actually got down the fish oil pathway because I was actually an allopathic doctor first. So I was still practicing the old way and was just investigating this sort of more functional way of approaching patients. And so luckily I just happened to run into Brian's work early on. So I never got suckered into the
and I have to say, with the results that we have people passing through here, so with the results you showed, I mean, you showed a lot of case studies, the one result after another result. I mean, pretty impressive, no doubt about it.
Well, and what's really impressive about it is the speed at which it works. That's what impressed me.
Yeah, I mean, you showed a patient, I mean, total psoriasis or eczema, I can't recall at the moment. So was it psoriasis? Okay, so, I mean, it was a month period, but he kept sending you pictures of, like, the results were, pretty amazing.
And 2 scheduled for amputations because of no blood flow.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
It was shocking.
After 26 years of medicine, having someone cancel the surgery for an amputation.
And by the way, we're talking about a product, Pure Form, that you actually started a company because you were that convinced about, look, the key is not fish oil. The key is the unadulterated omega-6.
Plant-based.
And basically that's what he was giving his patients. That's what I've been focused on for many years. To fix the cell membrane, we have to look at the unadulterated omega-6. But unfortunately, the world is not they're getting adulterated omega-6.
You got it.
Everything from vegetable oils
to go bad.
You name it, to rancid seed oils. You name it. And then even worse, they're taking fish oil. I mean, that's the first thing I do when I get a client in. Is the first thing I do is take them off their fish oil because 90% of them are taking fish oils. And the studies are clear that fish oil is absolutely not the answer. I'm telling you, 5-10 years from now, more people are going to right now. I think we've all been hit pretty hard by people because we stand so different than what everybody's saying right now. But the studies are on our side. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
And the results.
The patient population is getting sicker and sicker and sicker. So I'm starting to see patients that are worse and worse and worse. And they are trying the natural way because the pharmaceutical model is failing them anyways. And of course, the first thing they're doing is they're trying fish oil because that's what everybody talks about. And they still get worse. And so now they're saying, okay, now they're right to say, okay, now we have to start questioning.
Well, thanks, guys, man. You lit it up this morning, man. So
our pleasure.
Awesome. Stay tuned for more live videos from the conference here in Boca Raton, Florida.